is the ability and opportunity to connect with the 2K community.
It gives NBA
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Golden State Warriors. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. And it's Doyle in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, we've got Newell, and it's Gibson in at the 5, down low. Well, this game has that extra juice tonight. 2 NBA Cup group winners going at it.
Yeah, these have been 2 of the best Cup teams in the West. This should be a fantastic game. A spot in the semifinals is on the line.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to Newell. Here's Barber. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the natural. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Out to the right wing. Kept alive. Doyle's shot is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Here's Barber. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. And it's in there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
And here are the Warriors now. Starks the pass to Patton. Here's Doyle. Pass to Douglas. Launches it. The rebound by Gibson. Here's Barber. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Offensive board. And he makes a first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Inside, here's the natural. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Banks. Here's Starks. Here's Patton. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. 6 to shoot. Here's Douglas. The rebound by Gibson.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Both teams deciding to change it up. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Washington, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Here's Douglas. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Here's Patton, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on him.
Pass to the natural. An easy 2 on the layup. The Naturals got 6.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Down low. He can't get that one to fall. The Lakers lead by 7. Wow, with some power.
Wow, going to the top floor.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Here's Patton. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Now, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
That's exactly what they wanted on that trip. Get something close to the basket, something easy.
The natural can't hit.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
On the take. Doyle's shot is good. Doyle's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
To the paint. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McLeod. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Barber. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. We've got Newell, and it's Barber in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Douglas. Here's Doyle. No good, a bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Douglas. 5 points in the game. The rebound by Gibson. The floater, the natural. And they pick up 2. The Naturals got 10 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Over to the wing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Patton can't get it to go.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, that's true, and they've also been going right at the rim, which I love. Attack, attack, attack.
And Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
Now here's Holmgren. Yet to see a basket. Just 2 to shoot. Shoots over Newell. Here's Banks. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Golden State calls timeout. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, I don't think you can look at these matchups and think it can be just one guy. I would have everybody on the glass to help out.
Jeffries checked in for the Lakers. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You look at the Warriors, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Lakers, they're on fire. I mean, they believe in themselves, and there's a lot of trust between the players and the coaching staff. Now, we'll see if they can keep it up.
A nice shot by Douglas.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
To the inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
This Warrior squad is struggling. Pass to Doyle. Here's Douglas. Here's Doyle. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
But he also had an impact as a facilitator, generating offense for others.
To the middle. Here's the natural. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Here's Barber. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of a possession.
And so it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for the Warriors. And it's Patton in at the 3 slot. A nice shot by Douglas.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with 26 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. Everything's been working for them. We'll see if they can keep it going tonight. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Starks. Shoots over Newell. Both teams will make substitutions. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Right wing. Here's the natural. He's got 14. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot, and that one drops. The Naturals got 16 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And that one hits the back iron.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
In low. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Doyle. Here's Starks. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Washington, and the layup is good off the glass. Washington's got his second bucket on the night.
I just love the ball movement.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. A nice shot by Douglas.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Inside, here's the Natural, and a two-handed jam!
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working.
A minute 53 left in the third. Pass to Doyle. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now Los Angeles with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
The Warriors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8 to the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Barber. 11 points in the game.
Well, he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Patton can't get it to go.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Down low. And Washington powers it through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Douglas. He's got 9. Can't cash it in from close range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the paint. Pass to Hayes. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doyle. And again, no good by Golden State.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
The Natural. He gets it in there. The Natural's got 22.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
We've got Washington, and it's the natural in at the point. That's the Laker 5. The Warriors shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Here's Hammonds. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pulls it. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Here's Golden State. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. It's good on the putback. McLeod's got his first basket.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Basket's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Hammonds. The 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Shot's good by Hammonds.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Well, coaches love that hustle. Not only getting the extra possession, but then converting it.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And in recent years' legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to the natural. Now here's Washington. He's covered closely. Here's the natural. Count that one. The natural's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
A minute 58 left in the 4th quarter. Hammonds, the pass to McLeod. Here's Hammonds. He's guarded by Washington. Henderson, he's checked in for the Warriors. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Holmgren finds Henderson. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jeffries has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the natural.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
It's rebounded by Pierce. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Now here's Henderson. He's guarded closely. The Lakers with a rebound. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Jeffries. He's covered by Holmgren. Pass to Jeffries. Offensive rebound. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building